So I've just washed my hair and it's a little out of control, but I'm gonna film this video anyway, because yes. I had this topic in mind yesterday, but just didn't have the mental wherewithal to film it, so I appreciate you letting me have a mental health day. Thank you very much for that. So yeah, my topic for today is romantic attraction. I know we've talked about sexual attraction a little bit in our videos about asexuality, as, you know, that's expected on a channel with a name like ours, I suppose. I have been thinking a lot about romantic attraction and romantic orientations and stuff lately, mostly because I'm kind of questioning my own a little bit. For a long time, after I figured out that I was asexual, I identified as panromantic because I was feeling what I was considering romantic attraction for people of all sorts of different genders and presentations of such and that sort of thing. And so I just figured that was the easiest thing to do, is be like, yeah, okay, panromantic, because I don't really think I care. And so I was good with that for a while, but lately I've been thinking about it and kind of debating whether or not I'm actually feeling romantic attraction or if I just really like the idea of romantic love and the things that society pins to it. And thinking a lot about how romantic attraction intersects with sensual attraction for me, and where platonic attraction fits in there and all of that, because I'm a big fan of the split attraction model. I think it's pretty cool. But yeah, I've been getting kind of mixed up about it while I've been thinking about it, so I'm not really sure where these lines really fall, because I know that I like kissing and I know I like cuddling and hugs. I'm really big on hugs. I love hugs. All the hugs I can get from anybody all the time. But basically I was just getting really confused and not really sure like what was going on with that. So for the time being, I've decided that I'm gonna take the label of quoiromantic, and I hope I'm saying that correctly, because I really can't tell the difference at this point. I've had some relationships that hug that boundary pretty closely between platonic and romantic, and I'm not really sure if it crossed that line or not. It's all very confusing to me, which fits that definition, so yeah, I like that word for me right now. The other thing I've been thinking about a lot, especially since the other night when I was going through some old Tumblr posts of mine and looking at how my feelings have shifted and morphed over the years, it's come to my attention that I am not certain how much of my, like, pining for a romantic partner was because I really wanted a romantic partner. And I feel like I was trying to make myself more, like, normal. What is normal? I don't know. But I was trying to make myself appear more societally normal, if that makes sense, by pinning on the labels that I thought fit. Like, I was straight and I was romantically attracted to people, and now I'm not sure if I'm romantically attracted to people at all. And I know I'm not straight by virtue of the fact that I'm not attracted to anybody. Covered this in a video last week or the week before, whenever that was, the one I made about the discourse from Tumblr. Still working some things out with that. For now, I like the word that I found, and if I decide to change it later, so be it. I saw a really good post the other day about how labels are like clothes. No one judges you for changing your clothes whenever you want to. And so I'm not going to worry about people judging me for changing my labels when I feel like them. They're just how I feel at the time, and that pretty much sums it up. And so anyway, that is basically all that I have to say. Hopefully we'll be able to get our schedule put back together for a while. Next week I will be without Wi-Fi for a while, right over when I'm going to need to be uploading, but I have found a stand-in, I think, so you might see a different face on the channel for that. So Lou, I will pass the channel back over to you. What do you think about this whole romantic orientation attraction thing? I'm pretty sure we've talked about the split attraction model before. Not on the channel, but in personal conversations. Yeah, so I don't really know what questions to ask at the end of this, but if you want to continue the thought, please do. I would like to hear your thoughts on the matter, and I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye.